The United States looking to get back to winning ways against a Japan side that tied 0-0 the weekend. Here is Freeman racing forward down that right touchline. Balogun rushing into the box for the delivery. And for 2023, 6-0 win against Trinidad and Tobago. What are the differences when you're playing as a wing-back as opposed to a...
Freedom to start in an attacking posture.
Chasing forward here down the right side, it's Mochizuki. Swung in towards that 6-yard box where Reen gets a good... And now Ito. Flag goes up for offside here.
We're a little lucky there. Yeah, Suzuki picks up the ball.
Hajime Moriyasu. Here comes Freeman gliding forward and the way opens up here as Freeman rolls it through, just too far in front of Zendejas.
That's a great idea. Yeah, we walk the field, the pitch.
Mochizuki down the right side, trying to get on the end of this one, pulls it back towards the edge of the area where Adams got back. Ream pushing it forward for Balogun to chase onto. And the keeper came and got the ball out of the back. This might fall to Balogun here. A little flick back into the path of Pulisic and goes for the top corner. Wasn't too far away. Still there into the path of Ito. And the Genk man crosses it to the middle. Freeze with a good save. The flag is up. And that Freeze got down really well. Roldan wide to that right touchline and Freeman goes down. Shizuki's throw down the line. Sano chasing this cover as it comes back to Blackman, trying to slide it through for Zendejas. And in January of 2022 when Anthony Robinson scored. When they did so back in March. Here's Fujita.
The Japan starters, but also South Korea last game, but still...
Mochizuki with the cross in towards the back post, and Freeze has to get there. Junior Ito was the one connecting with that.
A lot of communication so far in this game.
They made a change in formation and 4 substitutes around the hour mark. First to get there, he's got support from Christian Pulisic. It's rolled through. Pulisic back to the path of Balogun. The block coming in first, the save, then Zendejas with a header straight into the arms of Osako. This one rolled in towards the back post. Climbing header there from Mochizuki, which Freeze was able to save. Balogun might go all the way himself. Balogun lays off it for Zendejas. And the deflection comes. I know it was late in the game and South Korea had made a few changes, but Balogun also made an impact and took his chance when he came on at the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, very good.
Mochizuki finds Junior Ito. Fujita all the way across to Sakine. Sakine from distance. I mean, how this team plays that is given to them by Maurizio Pochettino. As it comes into...
And then there's a lot of players that are playing it with their club team. And I think that...
In Columbus, as Maeda tries to get away towards the byline, it's put behind by Tristan Black. Junior Ito will take it. Curled in towards the front post. Freeze comes and... Austin going on the outside does well. That's a decent cross into the middle and it's Zendejas! 1-0 for the United States! Zendejas with a goal. Great move. Fabulous finish. It's just what they needed. On the half hour, Maurizio Pochettino's side with the lead in Columbus.
Well, Arson with just beautiful little step over here. Deceptive, has to about. Yeah, you come in, you get a run of a few games with the national team, and it can change the inertia of where you're at.
3 minutes in Columbus. Freeman chasing this one down the right side. Maeda has his hands full with Freeman tonight. Zendejas forward. Balogun tries to turn. Balogun towards the byline. Stands the cross up back post just over the top of Pulisic.
Pochettino and his staff have been looking at the character of these players.
It's turned over here and the ball is played through. And a chance for the level of Freeze is able to make the save as the shot came in from Ito. Junior Ito got there first. But Matt Freeze was equal to it. halfway with Pulisic. The Japan back line backs off. Pulisic down the left for Arston, who already has an assist tonight, and he drives it straight at the keeper. Down the left side, Pulisic towards the byline. Still going Christian Pulisic all the way through. Took a deflection and out for a corner. First of the game for the US.
This just gives you a sense. Terrible giveaway. Flying tackle there to deflect that wide. Opportunity for Pulisic.
Zendejas. Pulisic's ball curled in over the top of Balogun, and behind it goes.
Opportunities, because ultimately the game's going to come to him.
Pulisic not back out. It comes now to Christian Pulisic. Closed down by Chris Richards with the high ball forward, trying to pick out Freeman. Goes off the head of Maeda. Freeman will chase. And he just could. Ito down the right side. Arston scrambling to get back as it's played in by Ito towards the edge of the area. And that's blocked by Richards as the Maeda's ball inside. And Suzuki picks it up here as the ball is back here. Suzuki with a strike straight at Freeze. It's out for a corner. We were expecting no stoppage time. But there might just be time for this corner to be taken. So we're underway. Back here in Columbus. It's the touchline on that right side. Comes back towards Mochizuki.
To a high standard. I mean, not entirely satisfied. Freeze had to make some serious saves in that half than what they faced last game so far.
Seko's ball in the header. He's got support from Pulisic on the overlap. It's rolled through for Christian Pulisic. Pulisic drives it across goal. And save coming off the legs of Osako and out of play for a throw.
The shining stars for the US and they perform.
And Zendejas stand over it. And Zendejas to clip it in where Pulisic goes down by Fujita.
He just hasn't found those little pockets that he wants to find regularly.
Zendejas in to roll down. Zendejas continues to run. Seko sliding in with the challenge. Out of towards the back post. Richards couldn't quite get there. Picked up here by Pulisic, who is away into the box. It's an opportunity. Christian Pulisic denied by Osako. He made it himself. Osako.
Incredible modern story about the climb of this.
Ahead to chasing. Blackman gets back. Now roll down. Skipping away towards the byline. Stands the cross back up, and it's driven in there by Max Arston. 30-year-olds. Plays for the Sounders. Crossed in towards. Freeman defending it against Fujita on the edge of the box. Calls this one in towards the back post, and headed away there by Tristan Blackman. Chasing to the near side. And then the cross in straight to. Quality getting set to check in here.
Almost instantaneous in how quick the ball's moving.
And the cross. Here's the ball played through towards Balogun. It's a chance for Balogun! It's 2-0! Balogun with the goal! His 6th international goal.
I mean, the pace of this pass from Christian.
Luna. Now roll down. He's fouled. Free kick coming here. Junior Ito in with the challenge. Foot of McGlynn. It will. McGlynn in towards Richards. Big problems. But a fully fit Balogun. It's a huge boost for the US as this is set in from distance. Rattling the crossbar there from Ogawa. And out of play, it goes for a corner on the far side. That's as close as Japan have come today. Mitoma.
Has been doing. It was 15 months since he celebrated an international goal until this goal today. When asked,
this one in deep towards the back post. Seke was able to win it in the air, but McGlynn cleared. Another change come. Junior Ito will take it. Araki amongst those forward from the back, but that's volleyed away by Tristan Blackman up to... Seko, cut out in space here on the left side of the box. It's Serginho Dest with a chance. Back for Luca Della Torre. And now McGlynn, and what a stop that is by Asako. I think it took a deflection on the way through from McGlynn's shot, and behind it goes for a corner. The right side. Mitoma trying to make his way to the byline, but he's not getting past. That's a foul. Glenn. Now Della Torre. Genio Dest here as he runs at Sugawara. Back it comes for McGlynn! Off the crossbar! A super strike from McGlynn! That sweet left foot of McGlynn almost giving dividends once again for this US team.
Every bit of that.
Well done trying to get a foot in there, but the shot is driven towards goal. Dest. Downs. Luna. Ooh. It's Downs! It was almost... Here's McGlynn. McGlynn from distance. Seko, Mitoma, headed away by Della Torre. It's in the middle, McGlynn coming as well, but Dest might go all the way himself. Saved! Another big save by the keeper. McGlynn in towards Downs. This could have been 4 or 5. Has rolled down, runs. Mara and Mitoma, who both came off the bench today, scoring goals. Here is Mitoma, going one way than the other on Freeman. Mitoma's ball in, cut out. Header over the bar, not causing any trouble. Minamino just outside the box, couldn't. Araki's ball out to the left side, picked up here by Mitoma. Mitoma down the line and chasing. The final whistle goes, and in his...